your character.
Oh, it feels good knowing that somebody has to beat me.
Sugar Shane Johnson. 2023 is his year.
The reigning champion from last season, this season, the next season, and the season after that.
Round 1. Fight! Knockout!
Well, that opener just always hits you right in the feels. It's such a good one. Such a good one. Hello again, everyone. William Stewart, Sean Green, Nick Teixeira back again for the CSC Challenger Series, brought to you by Partners Promoting Darts. Duane Johannsen, James Edwards. You know an awful lot about James, don't you, Sean?
I do. Yeah, James is a great player, good friend. And he has been a player in Indy that has just kind of risen real quick. He's not sponsored by anyone. He is probably one of the few players in the CSC Challenger Series that are unsponsored. But he finds himself in this great position, right? And the road that he had to take here is incredible, right?
Good one.
I mean, he beat Tyler Hensey in the first round, who has the #1 average in the CSC. Todd Wigman in round 2, who had the 15th highest average. Brett Hollanday in round 3 had the 6th highest average, and Rich Sturbins in round 4, 4th highest average. And now he gets the 3rd highest average tonight in Duane Johannsen. But let's run the tape on James Edwards from Indianapolis, Indiana, playing out of Night Owls for Just Darts Inc. He is a 2-time Masters B state champion for Indiana. It's a little fun fact about him. But he's the silent assassin. He's been playing for 10 years. His MPR is a 4.72. That is 2nd overall in the CSC Challenger Series Division 2 this season. And his win rate is a 58.5%. He's throwing those Rob Cross 18-gram darts. And he has 27 9 marks with 1 white horse, 78 7 marks, 92 5 marks, and 60 games played. He's had himself a great first season in the CSC Challenger Series. And for the King Seat match, will his nickname be James Edwards when he's done with this? We'll see what happens. But you have a Wisconsinite that is also making his debut in the CSC Challenger Series this season.
Yeah, Duane Johannsen is his name. His nickname is Heartless. Been playing for 34 plus years. He's got an NPR right now of 4.62 and a 68.4 win percentage. How about this? 22 9 marks, 49 7 marks, 48 5 marks, and 1 white horse for Duane. He's currently ran through a pretty good gauntlet. Devin Hunter first round, Eric Ludke the second round, Randy White in the third round, and then Jason Derby in round number 4. So I'm anticipating some fireworks this evening. I know these guys can definitely bang, but the numbers, they definitely sway in favor of Mr. Edwards.
Yeah, I mean, if you take away the fact that Duane has kind of rolled his opponents for the most part, which is really the only major stat line that he has an advantage in. However, if this becomes a drag-out knockout fight, how do you root for anyone but James Edwards here? Or not root for, but be able to pull for that he's going to win in like 9-7, 9-8, just because Duane hasn't faced that type of level yet. And it's a race to 9. It's a long format. Will that affect him?
You never know. You never know. I mean, when it comes down to it, if you haven't been pressed against the wall, once you get pressed, do you feel that? Do you not? Do you just kind of roll on with it? We'll find out. He's probably been in numerous games before. I mean, he's been playing for 34 plus years. You got to think, yeah, I've probably been through this once or twice before, but in this format, I don't know. That's the true test. With it being a race to 9, it's definitely a hefty one. So we'll find out. We're about to, as these guys get underway with our cork here in just a second. They take their final warm-up darts, but of course, this is from the beautiful Night Owls there in Indy.
Oh yeah, love the venue, love the place. Just got redone. a couple months ago, and it looks phenomenal in there. Great dart bar in Indy. One of the best for sure. Hey, let's go over the format of the CSC Challenger Series if you've never been here before. It is a double elimination style tournament. Players play a race to 9, best of 17 legs, all cricket with a cork or 3-dart count up to start the match. You're seeing that here. The loser of the previous leg will start the next leg after that, and if either player is down 3 or more legs, they will continue to go first until the deficit is reduced to 2 legs. This is the PPD player advantage rule. And if we go the distance, and we go for speed, thank you, players will cork for start in the last leg decider. And James looks like he is going to be going first. Throws off on that last dart, smart last dart.
Yeah, just kind of gives it a chuck away, doesn't he? But looks like we're getting it away. James, to start us off here.
All right, who do you got?
Division 2 race to 9 format. I'm going to go James.
What's the final score?
I'm going to go 9-6.
I like that final score. James seems to get better as the match goes on, and that allows him to kind of run away at the end. I have it 9-6 as well, James. But I got to be honest. I saw the interviews before the match started, and Duane just he gets it. You know, he's not too overzealous. He's not thinking about anything but the match at hand. His focus is going to be there, and he's going to be he's a good Wisconsinite. So we're going to see what he can do. Sponsored by Booyah Cup for a reason, or Booyah Darts for a reason.
Well, here we go.
Ooh.
Does
Duane?
Does pressure get to any of these guys? We'll have to find out. I mean, kind of being in that spotlight. We talked about that the other night. Being in the spotlight can kind of do some things to you. See how these guys, kind of get out early here in this one.
Well, look at all of the Hoosiers in the chat. Look at all the Wisconsinites in the chat. We have Colorado in the chat. Birdman Darts. Scotty Johnson from Cheyenne, Wyoming. You got, of course, Paul Rogers from Rockford, Illinois. St. Charles, Illinois in the chat. We got a lot of players and people from around the United States here. And guys, just leave a comment in our chat, hit that like button on our Facebook page. Let us know where you're tuning in from. Let us know who you have in this one. Forget that final score prediction. Doing so will automatically enter you into tonight's live stream giveaway. And guys, because it's the King Seat, A to Z Darts is giving away a $25 gift certificate to their website. So we're raising up that gift certificate. So leave a like on our Facebook pages, leave a comment in our chat, hit that like button on the Facebook pages. That'll automatically enter you in for your chance to win. And James starting to get going here. His first 7 mark.
See what Duane answers him with here. Won't take much to kind of steal the advantage here. Big triple. Yeah, take advantage here. Big stuff from Duane Johannsen, our first 9 mark of the evening.
Yeah, boom goes the Wisconsinite there for Duane Johannsen.
So he might say, booyah. I guess we'll use that.
No, he's not going to say that.
Yeah, he might. You never know.
No, there's only one catchphrase that works for a 9 mark. He can have his 8 marks. Just so you guys know, we're having a counter for how many times Nick yawns into the mic tonight. That's number 1.
That's numero uno, counter. Folks.
Yawn counter has 1. Oh, and I'll keep those stats tonight.
Oh, I just wrote it down, sir. It's gonna be a doozy of a stat line this evening. Do we get 10? Probably not. We'll probably see about 7 this evening.
James going to try and take advantage here of the miss from Duane. Ooh, he takes out the 19s. Do you like that move there?
Go ahead. But I think you're a little bit down to do that one, but okay. I don't know. I think Duane's going to go 16s first. Yep. And then go ahead and pop him, get rid of him. Good shots. And he goes doubles. He's gone 2 doubles early in this first leg. He went double 20, double 17. Wow, folks.
I don't like it, but You know me.
You never like it. I think it's a proper play. It's a proper play these days. And how about a
Boom
proper
goes the
9?
dynamite there for James Edwards. How about that? Gets him done on the 15. So these guys are battling here early in this match. You see the averages. They're averaging a 4.72 and a 4.62 in the CSC this season. Heading into our king seat, and look at this. Oh my word.
Ruh-roh.
Well, Duane Johannsen says in his interview about his last match that he just didn't make any mistakes. And right there, he just made one. And James goes back
Wow.
to back on the 9 marks to close the door on this leg.
Fantastic stuff from James Edwards there as he takes another one out and really grabs a hold of this leg. Early advantage to him.
He turned it around.
Right now.
Oh, what? Oh, did I do it differently? Yeah, whatever.
No, we just went in 2 different songs. That's okay.
Well, we can't be perfect every night, but James right now 5.31 in leg number 1, and he was throwing a 3.8, I think, four rounds ago. Yeah, look at all that in the chat, all the booms, and then Jeff throws in a high there in the middle of it. I love it. Over under for 9 marks, Will. You didn't do one tonight.
Ah, that's a good one. I really didn't. How about this? We got 22, 27. I'm going to go ahead and do...
We're at 3 after leg number 1, by the way.
15. No,
Over.
no. That's not a proper line. Let's go ahead and think here. Oh, actually, I'm going to do 17. 17, final answer.
That is a good line. Touch over. That's what I'm going to say.
17 for the 9 mark count. Are we over or are we under, folks?
Michael Hagenau wants the over-under and yawns. 4.
I'm going to go under on the 9s.
You sure about that? Boom
Yep.
goes the dynamite, James Edwards. That's his 3rd so far of the evening in the 2nd leg of darts happening right here. It's the 4th overall.
Fantastic stuff. I mean, we'll see. We'll see what kind of stuff they can bring here in this Division 2 matchup. I mean, we've seen some fairly good ones of late as we get a ton of overs in after that big 9 there.
And these are some people that know darts. Ben Fairs, over.
Get out of here.
Jeremy Byrne, over.
Those guys don't know darts.
Johnny Laney, over. I don't know Rocky, but I'm going to guess he knows darts, over. Phil has no idea about darts, under. I'm just kidding, Phil. Oh, don't apologize to me. I love James. James is a good friend. I am a rooting interest for both players. That's my
in here once again.
my goal. Yeah, another 9 on the 16s and 15s.
What is going on?
James Edwards is going on right now, throwing a 6.75 in this leg to a 6.0.
I was going to laugh at Johnny's statement of James going to hit 17 himself. Well, it may happen at this point. Goodness gracious, James Edwards.
He is in fuego at the moment, but Duane's doing the same thing. Oh. That was a missed double.
James is pulling 9 marks out of this beard of his here.
Oh, yeah.
Look at this. Well, here's another one.
It's going to be an 8 mark. No, he did stay there. He almost got the back-to-back, and he wanted it so bad.
I think he didn't feel he was ahead enough to take that shot there.
Yeah, it's a smart dart to stay right there. I just figured he's been aggressive.
Well, you got to be at this point in the
oh my gosh
series.
Another great round there from Duane. If James loses this leg, throwing a 6.80 in Division 2 of the CSC Challenger Series, 6 rounds through, well, we're in for quite a final tonight. Oh, look at that, the neighbors.
That's a tough one to split too. He's got I think. You can't really take a shot. Ooh, difficult. Does he go bulls? Does he go 17s? He went ahead and took a shot.
And he closes it. If something crazy happens here. Nope. Great darts from Duane. Just closes the door on this leg. A 6.43. James throwing a 6.0. He's about to lose this leg. This is some high quality H2O.
No, Bobby.
What?
I don't know. I don't know.
Throwing him like a Muhammad Ali quote? Was that like his voice? How about that? A 6.26 to a 5.71. And don't adjust your days, ladies and gentlemen. It is Wednesday. This is Division 2 of the CSC Challenger Series, and this is the finals of the King Seat. Well, this is the King Seat match. Just to get to the finals. Let's talk money, bud, real quick. Let's talk
Yeah,
it.
how about we haven't talked a bunch of money here, so let's discuss it.
No, so both these guys are guaranteed to win $1,000 at least.
That's
Just
hefty.
by this point.
That's hefty.
So
This
they
is
have,
hefty.
I mean, and he was wanting nines the whole time. When he hits those first two, he expects all three of them to go in. But if you win this match, you're guaranteed $1,500. Not bad at all, but also you're in the driver's seat for the $2,500 prize. And I'm going to be honest, with players on the loser side like Tyler Hensey, Jonathan Long, Rich Sturbins, I don't want to lose this match.
No.
I don't want to play that third place match.
Yeah, no. I mean, you've got to hope to collect this Kingsley here because you never know what can happen in that third place match. You just don't. And you don't know how hot that person is going to be going into that King Seat match, that third place match. So, yeah, rather have 2 chances at this one in the finals rather than guaranteed 2 chances. We should put it that way. You can win it in one.
Oh, there's a boom goes the Wisconsinite there for Duane Johannsen. That's number 6.
Yeah, 4 for James. 2
Make
for
that
Duane.
5. No, he's gonna go down to the 19s. Closes out the 19s. Interesting move there on dart 3, but I like it.
Great call after saying, make that 5.
Well, he hit the first 2.
I like it.
I mean, hey, if you didn't have to close the 19s. Look at this. Ooh. Duane throws real fast, too. Have you noticed this yet?
Yeah, he definitely throws quick.
I mean, he has a little machine gun action in him.
And you can see James. James is kind of...
He's taking his time. He's
probably playing the smart route here, just not getting sucked into the rhythm of Duane. Although I would definitely love this pace with Duane. I'd
run back up to the line.
Love every second of it. Yeah, me and him would be turning and burning. We'd already be at break. What time is it? Yeah, we'd already be at break by now. All right, maybe like 5 more minutes.
We got some people in the chat rooting for James. We got some people in the chat rooting for Duane. I love the kind of back and forth here. Donald saying, I have to go with James as I root for someone from the same home state and have to go 9-7 tonight. And it is cool. Listen, we take pride in our indie dart community. A lot of pride. We're spoiled. We have 5 different vendors in our area. Just Darts is one of those great vendors. And we take pride in our indie dart community. And it's great to see one of our players on a national scale showing up and showing out. Because it should happen more often than it does.
Hoosiers is enough for me. I don't need any more Indianas. Hey, Hoosiers, just Hoosiers. Oh. Indians.
It's
just Hoosiers.
Yeah,
I guess. Yeah.
You just
kind of weird.
You just said you didn't want any more Indians.
Get out of here. Get the heck out of here.
That
is not what I meant at all, folks. Get out of here.
I think he's canceled. I'm just saying. Boom. Big 7 mark there from James.
Don't you put that X on me.
Don't you do that, Ricky Bobby. I heard what I heard, I'm just saying.
Oh, goodness gracious.
I don't know either, but I like the beard, James. So Birdman Darts rooting for James. Oh, James looking pretty good in this leg. They're both around a 5.67. And, the pressure's on James here. He's got to hit 3 bowls. He does it in 2 darts. 5.55 to a 5.67. These guys are just unfazed. That was, to do that in 2 darts with that pressure on you, whoo. Yeah, Johnny Laney, it's all cricket. CSC Challenger
stuff.
Series. Cricket Singles Challenger Series. It's a race to 9. And a 2-1 lead here for James Edwards. Cole, we invited him back for now. We'll see what happens.
Just nonstop pressure upon pressure upon pressure here in this Division II matchup. The CSC Challenger Series brought to you by Partners Promoting Darts. A reminder, we got a little raffle this evening. $25 gift certificate to AtoZDarts.com. Make sure you drop a little comment in there and give us a like. Share this out to your friends. Let them know we're live here. And you'll get entered to win for that bad boy. So straight cash, homie.
There you go. Well, big darts there from Duane Johannsen. Hey, how about Sierra Edwards, James's better and cuter half, saying the way they are both playing, I think we will play almost or all of the games tonight. So even she is she's sitting back there in the blue behind James. Even she is she's strapping in for a potential last league decider here. She knows that there's going to be some up and downs in this match.
See how she goes. No, I'm going to tell him. I'm going to tell him. Your leg is not broken, Ricky Bobby.
Why? Why are we doing this?
Because you just
Big 7 there from James. Hey, the Target launch 2023 is here. New generations for the biggest stars plus brand new non-player ranges are available over at A-Z Darts. Check out the 9th edition Elysian darts, the new 975 Ultramarine high-end barrels, the Economy Crux range, there you go, 3rd time's a charm, option, and many new accessories. Just click the banner on their homepage. Also, don't forget to take advantage of the Harrow's Red Horizon darts for $75 over at A-Z. The sale ends tomorrow, the 21st. You can also browse the Winmore Asparia sale, now running until October 4th. Click the banner on their homepage to get 10% off the Asparia darts range and receive a free goodie bag with every Asparia darts purchase over at A-ZDarts.com. Isn't it the 27th? So it does not end tomorrow the 21st. It ends tomorrow the 28th. That's what we'll call. Or maybe it's already over. They just left it in there. Yeah. You just told me to shut up?
Yeah, shut up. Just shut up. Shut up.
Is that what he said?
I don't know.
Oh.
No, I said this is a real tough shot. You guys were too busy
Look at him.
bantering.
Look at him recovering right now.
Just shut up. Just shut up.
Just shut your mouth.
Just shut your mouth.
Just shut your mouth.
All right, so James has a chance here, but he needs a lot of bowls.
Yeah, let's
Like
see if he
6 of
can.
them.
Yeah, let's see if he can.
Oh.
Nope, not gonna be this time.
Did you see him shake his head after the first one?
Yeah, looking promising here for Duane. Just go ahead and put this away. Make
Still
it
hits
2-2.
Anthony saying, I'm ready for some TOC. Let us know in the chat, guys, who is going to TOC. Raise your hand.
Yeah, let us know. I got
some
great information actually about TOC here in just a second.
Oh, well. It's about that blind draw on Thursday night.
Actually, can you, if you just keep your mouth shut for a second, we'll talk about it here.
Just shut your mouth. Okay. What did James shoot that game?
That was a 4.58 for Duane and a 4.67 for James, is what I saw.
Okay, so it's been chalk so far. Whoever's gone first has won the leg. Lee Jones will see us for the finale. Anthony, Kristen. Katie just said Slugfest happening. That's not. Chris Citizen's going to be there. Ryan O'Flynn. I love it.
That's fantastic.
Kyle Ludi.
Definitely want to stop by the bullpen and say hello if we're out and about in that area.
Schmitz will be in the house.
All righty. Love it. All righty.
Justin. All right.
Need to know information. Okay. Great information here. No, well, I mean, if you want to know good barbecue, it's LC's 100%. So Nick brought it up. There you go. Best place to go to barbecue, LC's. There's your great news. Now, great news number 2. There's a blind draw going on Friday night. It is at the, right near the Expo Center, folks. It's actually at the Holiday Inn. We're going to do a blind draw there. It's room 223. Jen Mounts is hosting. So there you go. I think we're going to have probably just one board. That's all we could probably fit in there, and maybe a max of 3 people. But we'll figure
boom
it out.
goes the dynamite, James Edwards.
Just want to jump on here. Do not do that. Do not listen to Will.
Guys, 8 p.m. Friday night.
Sleepover.
Room 223.
Nice. 6 mark there from Duane.
Now, if you guys want the real answer where a blind draw would be that first night, the correct answer, I believe Justin put in there, at Sharky's, they usually do the big Welcome to Kansas City blind draw each year.
Yeah, I know. I don't know if I haven't got confirmation if they're actually doing that or not. So just show up to room 223. It's 8 p.m.
Johnny Jenkins, I will be there. Mr. Sean Green, I'm excited to see you, bud.
Can't wait to
same
see
thing
it.
with Jess Holiday, David Reese, Stephanie Ludi is going to be there as well. Todd Hampton.
I can't wait to see you at this blind draw, guys. It's going to be so fantastic. Looking forward to seeing you there. All right. Spencer said Slaps Barbecue. You get out of here with that nonsense. It's just okay.
James hits the big treble there. That was a big dart. But Duane's throwing a 6.5 against the throw right now.
Yeah, that's gonna be pretty tough here. If he can put in a triple here, look for him to close out this 17. Take full advantage. Double 17.
Oh, we tried it.
You dang right he did.
I like that he's missing on the inside. I'm going to be honest with you.
That's exactly it. You got to go inside wire if you're going to go for double. At least grab something. You don't want to hit that asphalt, as you call it.
James, great first start, can look over the 16s now.
Oh, he's got to.
He doesn't.
I don't like that. I think he should have taken his look there.
No, it forces Duane can't get the point lead and close the 17s.
I think he still should have taken. I think he still should have taken a look there. That's just me, though.
I like the math on what James did there in that situation. Like, yeah, I got the point lead, but now James gets one dart. You know?
Yeah, and I guess with with single darts, he could push here. See, yeah, big triple. Now he's just looking for extra.
Oh, he went outside on the 16s.
And see, now the door's kind of open. I think you should have taken that last dart and at least went at it.
Oh, there goes the point lead, and there goes the 17s. But this is where we've seen James hit 9 marks before.
Yep. He's got to pull one out. Got to pull one out.
What an 8 mark.
Oh, fantastic.
What an 8 mark. Jeez. I mean, he's got to be one of the best 16s, 15 shooters we've seen in the CSC Challenger Series. And
I don't know if you can say that.
I mean,
someone's going to jump in here.
So far. I'm just saying so far.
My goodness.
I remember like a couple seasons ago, Brent Baker. Was that who it was? At the South 94 Bistro? Yeah,
yeah.
He was a great just end of the game 16s, 15s hitter.
Well, I've always said that you can single-handedly save your rear end on an evening like this on the 15s and 16s if you're hitting the triples.
This was doable but not after the first dart. You're James, you go attack it, right?
Yeah, go ahead and take your first dart here, and if you miss, then you can go ahead and go right back to the 15s.
Chris, you're probably right, but I couldn't do it there.
Continue on with the trend here and hold throw. No.
Yeah, he was going to shoot the second dart at it. That's exactly what he did last time. It's almost like deja vu, but now Duane has a much easier shot here. This is very doable. 2 single bowls and trip 15. Not anymore. Wow.
What if Duane was one of us? He just showed it.
There you go. 2 darts again for James Edwards. 9-7-9 or 9-9 4-9-7 to a 4-8-0. Woo. It
Gotcha there,
has
didn't
been
I?
a long day, hasn't it? Coy, no, he is not. He likes that beard look.
That would be freaking hilarious, though. We're gonna call him Brother James the rest of the evening now.
Well, we'll see what happens. Brother James is pretty good at steel tip. I like it now. Amber Hardwick, let's go James Edwards.
Brother James Edwards. Oh, goodness gracious. Coy, what have you done?
And he was going to get something cool like King James after tonight, maybe. And now it's Brother James. Donald Lewis says another match goes to the tiebreaker. Right now, it's looking that way. Alex Stoltz in the chat, local indie dark community player. Let's go, James. Dennis Shea. I'm telling you, Indy shows up for their people. James rolling strong right now. And you can see all the people in the background. I think that there is either league or a blind draw going on around James, too, a little bit. But I know a lot of people are just there watching. Oh, boy.
Yeah, Brother James needed a triple there. All right, we should continue trend here. Duane should be able to close out these 19s.
Ooh, he went at him.
Yeah, he went out with the last dart. I mean,
I like what he did on the first 2 darts. He just got unlucky on dart 3.
yeah.
James here a chance, though. Hey, Mama Tina. Ashley Jones, Lee Jones, better half in the chat, saying let's go, James. Crowbar asking about that Bucks trade. Yeah. Wisconsinites are more than happy right now.
They got Damian Lillard, didn't they?
Yeah, they got dime time. I mean,
Who
big
did
darts
what did they
from
give
Duane.
up? I didn't see what they gave up.
Probably not enough. There's no way. Probably like cash.
Well, straight cash, homie. That's what we got for you this evening. $25 gift certificate to AtoZDarts.com. Simply comment here on this feed. That's right. Just throw your comment out there. Let us know who you got winning this one. Let us know where you're from. Whatever you want to do. Hey, let us know how bald Sean is. That's always a fantastic one. He could use a little Rogaine if you ask me.
I don't know. Rograine. That was better.
Rogaine. That should be their name. Rogaine.
Yeah, I don't know. I have no comment.
Here we go. Here we go, folks.
Hate you so much right now. All right.
Sorry.
Paul Otto, good match so far. Hope all is well, fellas. We're doing just fine. Thanks a lot, Paul, for tuning in with us. Hey, let's talk about the other side of the bracket that's still going on right now, right? We have Jamie Kopp taking on Randy White. The winner of that one gets Rich Sturbins. And at the bottom side, you got Tyler Hensey taking on Jonathan Long. The winner of that one gets Jason Derby. So some big matches still going on in the CSC Challenger Series this evening. Tyler Hensey, Jonathan Long. It's got to be a good one. Hawaii in the chat.
Coming down to the nitty gritty here for our CSC Challenger Series. This is when things really get interesting and some big legs happen, some big 9 marks and crucial times happen. And like this is the time you really want to watch. So set those reminders. Oh, wow. Here we go, folks.
Another big 8 mark. I think we've seen like 4 8 marks too on top of the 9 marks that we've had. That's good last. It counted as a trip 15. Marcy Kirby saying, let's go, James Edwards. What's up, Marcy? Justin, I'm in. Good last start from Duane. Kind of slams the door a little bit in this leg. Maybe not.
Big double bulls.
Oh, what a
Huge.
close.
Huge darts there from James, but is it too little too late? Duane's out ahead by a little bit here. Gonna have to hit these.
One more. Got it. Big dart from Duane Johannsen and great pressure from James Edwards. How are they doing this right now? That's yawn number 2.
There we go, folks. Yawn number 2. Count them up.
John, what do you mean about that? I'm always energetic. You know me. I also am trying to keep it down because my baby is asleep in the next room, and she woke up on Monday night because I was way too loud, and that was a nightmare for about an hour after the stream to put her to sleep. So, I mean, for my wife, not for me. But
excuses. Sean, he's actually a school teacher, if you didn't know, so that's probably why.
Sierra, that is correct.
Gotta take those,
Yeah, guys, it is 3-3 score line. We got one more leg before we head to our break.
Yep.
And another reminder, A to Z Darts is sponsoring a live stream giveaway tonight. All you got to do is leave a comment in our chat like Mike Maloney just did with his all right from Dazed and Confused. And that will automatically enter you in tonight's live stream giveaway for a $25 gift certificate to A2ZDarts.com.
Fantastic. Can't complain one bit.
James is throwing pretty well in this leg.
Yeah, I'd say so.
But look
How
at
about this?
Ooh. Jacob Armstrong, you are not getting ignored. You flirted with the wrong person. Nick doesn't have the mic tonight. So.
Yeah. You always flirt with the wrong guy. He never has the mic, and you pick him, and then we just ignore you that way. I mean, that's the truth. We see Nick's thing, we just straight up say, nah, we'd rather not.
What's up, man?
I'm kidding.
Steve saying Tyler Hensey leads 6-1 currently. Mike Maloney says he's up 5-1. One of them is correct. Oh no, Mike said 6-1 now. James closes the 16s, looking over the 15s where he has been on fire, and of course, misses them. Just because I was going to say he's on fire, and then he's one of the best 16s, 15 hitters in CSC history so far, and then he has to blow it with junk like that.
On pace here.
He just goes right at the bull there. That was interesting. That really opens up the door here for Duane to close everything. Oh, wow. Oh, and he does. So James now hits the 4 bowls. That was a bad dart on dart 3 from James Edwards. Not smart there. But see if he can make up for it. He might make up for it. That is in. Yeah, so he's got to go up there and... Yep. Back that thing up.
Yeah, he's going to send a picture real quick. Do the right thing.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Duane's going to hit it before. Yep. Yep, you're good.
Yeah, proper thing to do.
Yep.
He knows we're on stream.
Yep. Oh, well, he took a picture of it anyway. Now, the double bull has to go. And so after all that, you got to take the picture and do all that stuff. It misregistered, of course. And I step up and hit this double bull. This would be an awesome dart if it hits. Oh. Now, Duane still has to hit 3, but I'm almost expecting Duane to finish it up this punishment. If not, that's going to be a shocking wait as we head to the break. Duane will be in control if he hits this.
He knows this is a big moment here.
Oh, he missed the first dart. Double bull needed. Oh, he doesn't hit it. Wow, James going to get let off the hook here. Just by the hairs on his chinny chin, and that's why he has a lot of them. Whoop. There he goes. Double bull. It looked a lot further away than it was at the end of the day, but my goodness, was that close. Well, if that's what you want, you're going to get more of that. This could not be closer overall. 4-3 lead for James Edwards over Duane Johannsen. Guys, tell everyone that's not watching this what are you doing right now?
Yeah.
Hit that like button, hit that share button, let everybody know that we are here. You're going to see these quick interviews from our players, both of them quiet gentlemen. And we'll be back after the break, right, Will?
Yes, we will. Don't go anywhere, folks. More action coming up next.
I'm Duane Johannsen. I shoot out of the Buzz's Nest in West Dallas, Wisconsin, and I shoot for Reds Novelty.
Well, Duane Johannsen, welcome to the CSC Challenger Series, making your debut appearance on our live stream and our show. And what a time to do so. You're in the King Seat matchup tonight, and this is going to be a affair we're looking forward to. But those that are going to be seeing your face for the first time, can you tell us a little bit about how long you've been playing darts and what got you into the sport?
I've been playing darts for 34 years now, I think it is. And I started, ironically, shooting for drinks during deer hunting season.
And the rest is history, as now you're doing a great run in Division 2. To get to this match, you had to fight tooth and nails. And right now, I mean, looking at last week's match, you had Jason Derby, which had an electric performance week 1. Can you tell us a little bit about what happened in that match?
Didn't make any mistakes. And so I was able to win that match going away on him. I never gave him a shot. You know, he shot really well. I just kept capitalizing.
And I mean, efficiency has been the key to your success so far. At a nearly 70% win rate in your matches, I mean, you've been taking them out quickly and efficiently. And right now, you're the 3rd highest average going against the 2nd highest average in James Edwards this evening for the King Seat. What's going to be your key to success to coming out on top?
Minimizing mistakes. Trying to just stay consistent. And if I do make a mistake, don't dwell on it.
Going back, if you end up winning tonight and end up winning all the way through in the finals as well, what would you do with that prize money if you won?
I honestly don't know. I'm not thinking that way. I'm thinking of just playing tonight and trying to get through. That's the honest to God truth.
And is there anything you want to say to your friends, fans, family, or anybody else watching along?
Yeah, I'd like to give a shout out to my wife and son for allowing me to do all this. Melody and Larry at the Buzz's Nest for giving me a board. Of course, Booyah for sponsoring me, and Reds Novelty for getting us into the TOC. And I'd like to give a shout out to you guys too. Letting players like me get out there and put our name up. I really appreciate that.
Well, we're excited to see what you do on our show and get your name out there by pure dart merit alone amongst everything else, as your match against James Edwards is going to be an electrifying performance. And we wish you nothing but the best of luck in your match.
This is Duane Johannsen, and you're watching the CSC Challenger Series.
My name is James Edwards. I play out of Night Owls, and I also play for Just Darts, the vendor.
James Edwards, welcome back to the CSC Challenger Series, and we're excited to have you back on our show here. Last time we saw you, you had a dominant match against Todd Wigman where you were looking, as Sean would put it, in fuego. How'd that match go for you?
I felt like it had its strong points, and I also felt like it had its weak points. Definitely learned from a couple things that I did wrong, and the only thing I can do from there is just move forward. I was happy with my performance, of course.
Sean Green has gone on record saying that you are a threat and potentially a favorite to win Division 2 this season. Do you agree with him? Why or why not?
If I throw my darts, yes. But that goes just for anybody in Division 2, really. And it's a tough bracket.
in this season, you have bested the #1 average in Tyler Hensey, and then now are currently holding the second highest average, and going against tonight the third highest average. There's no breaks in the CSC here. What is going to be your game plan to best Duane Johannsen and continue your conquest for victory?
Throw my darts, stay positive, pause when the time's appropriate, take a breath, move forward. Other than that, just the basics.
Let's assume that you continue the great form that you've been having, though, in Division 2. Besides the prize money, if you ran through and end up winning it all, what would that mean to you?
It'd mean a lot. It's definitely a big stepping stone onto higher things in darts.
Absolutely. Is there anything you want to say to your friends, fans, family, or anybody else watching along?
Just thanks for everybody for all the support. Just darts for allowing me to throw on their boards.
Well, James Edwards, Duane Johannsen duking it out in Division 2 this evening, and we're excited to see how this one pans out. We wish you nothing but the best of luck in your match, James.
James Edwards, and you're watching the CSC Challenger Series.
Well, it doesn't get any closer than what we've seen here in this one. James Edwards 4, Duane Johannsen 3, and the NPRs are damn near closer than that scoreline right there. And I don't know how it can get any closer. William Stewart, Sean Green, Nick DeShare in the background. Here we go, folks. CSC Division 2 King Seat matchup.
Yeah, man, it's going great so far. 4-3 lead for James Edwards. Duane Johannsen almost stole that last leg, just happened to miss the hat trick at the wrong time and give James another opportunity. And that last leg, for all of you that were watching along and saw that, that's how quick these Division 2 matches can change, right? That's the little mistake. James Edwards on dart 3 went like slack on dart 3, and it came back to almost cost him the leg. It's tough, but we'll see what can happen here. Whoever loses that focus is probably going to lose this match, or at this point, whoever goes first in the last leg decider is going to win this match.
Very well, man. That's exactly what could happen. You never know in this one, as it's been anyone's game so far. And how about this? Going into this matchup, Duane averaged a 4.62.
Yep.
James with a 4.72. So fairly close score lines there. How about this? Right now, at this point, James Edwards is averaging a 5.02.
Yeah.
Duane Johannsen averaging a 4.98.
Yeah. Yeah, they're bringing it, man.
They really are. To average that much over your current NPR is pretty impressive, and I mean it's amazing how many of these individuals can come up here and just put up a dominant performance here in this CSC Challenger Series. So, hey, lady in the blue, we can obviously see you trying to listen. Get a set of earbuds already, okay?
That's Sierra.
If you can.
That's
Yeah,
James's
Sierra.
wife.
I hope she just realized we're talking about her right now.
Oh, she knew that when you said person in blue with the ears. Yeah, she's laughing.
That's what I was gunning for. Just some
There you go.
reaction.
Nice 6 mark there from James, but it's not enough so far in this leg with Duane shooting a 6.33. She goes, hey now.
Okay, your kids broke my earbuds. I know that feeling. All right, Jordan Albert's asking a good question,
Yeah.
but maybe not the time for it, but we need to. What are your thoughts about how America has been doing at the WDF World Cup? Here's the thing. Those players that we have this year at the WDF World Cup have a lot of experience, both in state and internationally. So that's the incredible thing is when you look at Danny Lobby, he currently resides in the UK. You look at Bruce Robbins. Bruce played in the 1996 World Match Play. Not a lot of people realize that about Bruce Robbins. Joe Cheney played on the Lakeside stage. Robbie Phillips has been on the WDF team for quite some time. And then on the ladies' side, I mean, you got Callie West, top U.S. player. She's been to 6 World Cups now. Paula Murphy, Carolyn Mars, and then Marlies Gill. They've all had international experience. So I'm not surprised. It's incredible to see it, though.
Yeah, it's awesome. And U.S., like I said, North American darts right now in general, what a great day for it. 9-darter Jeff Smith, Jules Van Dongen gets to the top 16. He is now currently only $1,000 in merit points back from the World Championship spot. I mean, what he's done in the last 2 months to get to this position is insane.
I mean, that's what I was about to say. It's. I don't think a lot of people realize what Jules has actually done in this last month or two, and he's actually put himself in a good position where he could potentially get his tour card or retain his tour card at the end of the year if he does the right thing. So, kudos to him for kind of chugging it in, and he's playing well. I mean, he's throwing some 100+ averages. Really, his timing is really right. And folks, that's your defending men's CSI participant, and I believe he's going to be in the event this year for just a little bit as well.
Well, James Edwards is going to get a look. 6 bowls. That's all you need, 6 bowls.
That's a hefty amount, but he could do it.
Well, that was in the black, but the wrong number. All right, Duane needs 2 bowls here to win this leg and make it 4-4. But yeah, you're absolutely right with the way that North American darts are going right now. It's so cool, and for Jules in general is awesome. And you hope nothing for the best for these guys because they're fantastic people too, and that's a main point. You know, I know he's had a rough time. He had to learn a lot in a year after quickly rising to the top in North America, and he's taken his licks and he's learned his lessons, and he is on fire right now. Lowest average of the day was 96. You kidding me?
Incredible. Well, here we
Look at
go.
this
This is
from
incredible. This is incredible. Ooh.
Big last. That's the only
Also,
time I can do that because it's one of my friends.
Remember, our over under 17 9 marks. We had a lot of overs. We currently have 8 9 marks.
Yeah, who would have thought, man, by leg 3, they had, what, 8 of those? 7 of those? They haven't had one in a while, but they've had a lot of 8 marks.
Yeah.
A lot of 8 marks. Like, more than an average amount of 8 marks. Amber Hardwick saying, I'm listening in just off the screen. Amber's another fantastic shot in Indy. One of the best female players in Indy currently. Tyler Gunn, let's go James. Nate Hotstetler, let's go James. All these Indy people. Brenda Ramey. Sorry, Brenda. Paul Otto says 7-4 Tyler right now. Big dart on dart 2. Oh, and what a dart on dart 3 from James Edwards. Rick Askin says close match with the claps. I agree. It's what we want. It's what we need. And it's what we're getting from these players. And these players are shooting above their average to give this to us.
Oh, it's amazing. We're seeing some really good stuff lately, whether it be Division 1, Division 2. We're only seeing a slight discrepancy. I mean, well, I can't say slight discrepancy. We're seeing some ridiculous averages when it comes to Division 1 these days, but it seems like this is a ridiculous average when you think of Division 2. I mean,
it is. This is
it really is.
This is an above average Division 1 match.
Oh yeah.
Right
this
now.
This is a good one. It's a good one.
Don Kirby with the all caps, which, guys, I have to tell you, could not be closer to the truth on how Don Kirby talks at all times. Turn up James.
Well, Don, just so you know, you've got to kind of connect those two for the hashtag to work. So.
Nope. He's too old for that. Don't worry about that.
Okay. I just figured I'd tell him.
Don's one of those people that might be 55. He might be 40. No one knows. You just kind of go with it.
No one really knows at all.
Vanessa Johnson in there says, let's go, Duane. You got this. Boom. Oh, what a double 15 from James.
What a fantastic shot.
Sierra goes, he is very energetic. I love Don Kirby. There's Amber now pacing behind Sierra in the background. One more. for a 5-4 lead. He will be back. And Michael Henry says, "What an 8 mark." Yeah, this is. I'm telling you, they have more 8 marks than it's an insane amount. It really is.
It's not fair. James Edwards, man,
Awesome.
as he starts to yell, "I'm on fire! I'm on fire! Help me, Tom Cruise! I'm on fire!"
Oh, but there's no wreck happening right now. He is up 5-4 on Duane Johannsen. Is this about what you thought it was going to be? Because it is me.
I mean, I thought it was going to be pretty neck and neck here in the early stages. Usually, the first early stage of the match, at least 5, 6 rounds in or 6 legs in, it's usually pretty tight knit, and usually only a couple rounds, throw people off. So I would say so, but at this point, I expect a turning point.
Well, we'll see who starts to put the gas pedal down. But hey, do you want to know how to become eligible to play in major PPD events like the CSC Challenger Series?
Boy,
Yes,
do
sir.
I.
Oh my goodness! Stop, Nick.
Well, players become eligible for those by playing in PPD leagues and daily remote tournaments, or DRTs. Leagues are starting daily, so get involved by going to dartstoc.com and checking out the map. The map will show any location with G3 boards within the PPD system. And if you're not seeing anything in your area, that's all right. Just have your vendor contact them on the website. From there, players will be able to sign up for leagues on the website. It doesn't take a ridiculous amount of games to be eligible either. Consistently playing in 1 league a week will keep a player eligible for this event in the future, as long as you are a top shooter in the nation. Again, go to dartstoc.com to get signed up today. Henzy 7, long 5, a little bit of a comeback. Frank Rizzo saying, "Talk faster, Sean." Hey man, I'm doing my best.
Is his best not enough for you guys? Come on now. He tries.
I have been called. No, I haven't been called.
But remember, if you're not first, you're last.
James having himself an off leg here, and Duane not doing that. Although the 3 mark there, I think, is just a bit of the situation. This is about where James hits a 9 mark for no reason.
Just speak it into existence, Sean.
Boom goes the dynamite.
Number 6 I have for him this evening.
That is not any reason right now. That's a big reason. He's right back in this. Not anymore. Duane just he said, "Thanks for knocking, but I'm not going to let you in." So something crazy has to happen here. Go 15s on dart 3. He does and hits it. Bam, both of them have been so good at that. That last dart closing that last number of their opponent, just to put a little pressure on the Bulls. And no pressure at all really felt whatsoever by the players, as Duane takes that one out, 4.76. Frank, sorry, man. I talk how I talk.
He talks fast. Ah, man. Here we go.
Ryan.
5-5. Once again, we're tied up here.
Ryan Keith, that is man, for 10:30 at night, that's just not the conversation.
Oh, dude, I couldn't have that conversation right now. It's a little bit.
Like, not really. Like, I would just drive.
Yeah.
Travis, we're doing all right, buddy. How are you? Mr. Gamble in there with a boom goes the dynamite. You love to see that. Guys, thanks for tuning in with us. Leave a comment in our chat. Hit that like button on our Facebook page, and you will automatically be entered in for your chance at tonight's live stream giveaway brought to you by A2ZDarts.com. It is for, believe it or not, a $25 gift certificate to A2ZDarts.com It is straight cash homie. Boom goes the dynamite. Oh, you're good, Frank. Me too. I don't take anything seriously. All right, James, 20s and 19s is where he's going to look. He's now falling a little bit behind in the points.
He's got to find a triple here. All right, so this could be an interesting point in the match here.
Is this a moment? Duane goes for points first. Now he can't take out both. So I don't really like that move. It just gives it right back to James with a chance to point a lot. Porky, it sure does. But if you win, we're just not going to allow you to win.
Nope. You got to say Whataburger is bad.
There's no
and trash.
There's no food on A to Z Darts website. We've already checked. 19s. Yeah, there they go.
Great hit there for Duane.
Man, James has been able to pull himself out of these situations so far and it's been on the 16s and 15s for the most part. And that's a good start to it. Luke Payne says, I forgot it was Wednesday. Yeah, Luke, welcome to Division 2 of the CSC Challenger Series.
Also, your boss called. You were supposed to be in at work at 3 o'clock. Oops. Oh, just the triple for Duane here. So, opportunity for James. Got to hit the triple.
Oh, and he doesn't do it. Oh, and he did a quick shot on the 18s. I don't like it. $17s. Yep, and there they go. So now we're back to 16s or 15s for James. Where again, he's thrived. Oh man, those are just on the wire. 3 at the wrong time is what we call that. Oh, it's him all the time. You like it if he hits it. I just didn't like the fast motion of it. Look at the way James is sitting down.
This is, I'm going to take a load off here.
You don't think these guys are under any pressure? That should be the look right there. 444, single 4, and Duane, this is not going the way he wanted it to shut the door here.
Yeah, he needed a little bit more than this, but wow, yeah, he converts on that last dart, so still kind of like a saving grace there for him.
Yep, here you go.
Oh,
18.
come on.
Big 9 mark again.
Hello, brother James.
I mean, how many times does he do that where he just kind of like pulls the rabbit out of his hat there at the end of this? Now, there's still winning darts in the hand for Duane. Oh, now there definitely is. Oh, he just misses but put some pressure right back on James. Every time we've seen this, we've seen the player hit it in 2 darts. Wow.
What a saver.
4.50 ends up pulling out another scrappy leg. I mean, the problem is that can he continue to do that again, like with the throw? Can he continue to not break in those moments? I mean, it's so big are those moments. That's 3 legs now that he has escaped on the 16s, 15s, and bulls with 9 marks. Ricky Bobby, yeah, this is Division 2, buddy. And this is why these guys are in the king seat of Division 2. Big 9 to start out this one. Boom goes the dynamite. Emily said 9-6 or 9-7 is where she has this one finishing up. This feels so much like a last league decider. Unless James, if James breaks the throw here, the final score might be 9-7. Sierra saying she has to get him pumped up with some negative talk sometimes. Aaron, that's number 10. Number 11 now as we get a boom goes the West. It's just Amar.
Oh, womp, 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 boom.
Roll it on back.
I've got 8 for James.
Hey, there it
2
was.
for Duane. And how about another one?
Goes the dynamite, James Edwards, back to back in this leg. And now, well, he has 2 in this leg, not back to back, but my goodness. Existence of Riley. These guys are chiving tonight. Never.
Why'd you have to say that? That's not funny, guys.
It's so wonderful. All right, James, 15s as Duane does a fantastic job
I see
to get the point lead right back.
chives when I sleep now.
Oh, he misses that one. So the door's back. And Duane, they're throwing a 6.75 and a 6.25 in this leg, bud.
He's got to find it. Keep this 6-6 here.
Your mic.
Tied up.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Your mic turned up. This is why we have nice things, guys. Now you see how it will actually sounds. Oh, he went for the double and misses it. So again, the door is open. You can't keep giving them gifts.
Yeah, but either of these guys will be happy to claim those gifts if they can.
Well, look at this. Big dart from Duane. It's only 4-3 game, so James can win this right here. He's not going to.
He's just going.
Here we go again.
Yeah, frustrating thing there. I mean, they're doing the right things, right? When it comes down to these situations, setting up those outshots, they're digging away at these bulls and they're setting up for the close. But I mean, neither of them have really missed opportunities here. When it comes down to these last 3 darts of the leg.
Yeah. So, what decision do you make here if you're James?
Personally, I would rather try to get the point lead here. I think while he's throwing that 16, he just hasn't missed a hat trick other than one time in this match. I think forcing the extra dart just helps out a little bit more.
It's 3-3 right now. Oh boy.
Yeah,
oh no.
Things are interesting now.
This is the moment for James Edwards.
A door opener here. And now he knows it.
I mean, this is a big moment for the entire match. Duane's had his opportunities and missed in these moments. James is, if he hits this,
just needs 2.
Well, there it is. Just needed 2 and gets on the first dart. Good job, guys. Sorry about that. My bad. Didn't mean to do. You know, math. Porky in the chat saying, well, this ruins my plan on sandbagging down to level 2 CSC. Will there be a level 3 or level 4 next season?
That's the first time I've seen a player go back to back here.
Yep, breaks the throw for the first time, and now he leads 7-5 in a very pivotal moment. And this is an opening, another opening for James. Now this is really early in the leg, but essentially James gets the throw first. I don't know if I like that last dart. Will, do you like that last dart? Are you still microphoned out? Oh yeah, you're good.
I actually didn't see it. I was writing something down. Sorry.
So. Oh, he misses the big 20. Jesse, it is 7-5. The reason why the board says 8-5 is because it's a loser, and it counts the diddle as a leg for some stupid reason that we never understand. James tried again to go for the close there and again misses. I don't think we had any big news.
Yeah, we do.
Do we?
Yeah, we do. Jen Mounts is hosting a blind draw, everybody. 8 p.m. Friday night. ahead of TOC. Room 223 at the Holiday Inn. Join us. Should be fun. One board, 75 people. You can stand out in the hallway. We can probably fit like 4 people max in the room. No big deal. We'll make it work, right?
And the theme has been named. It is Luau in
How
Jin
about
Mouth's
that?
room. And it is a sleepover. If you fit, you get in.
I thought it was gonna be like T Swift and Travis Kelsey since we're in Kansas City, and that seems to be like the going thing right now.
Not for us, it's not.
Oh, okay.
Blind Draw Taylor's version.
James having himself a bit of an off leg here. Doesn't really hurt anything at this point.
Not necessarily, but I mean, he really wanted to ride the momentum that he just gave himself. I almost wonder if it's a little bit too much excitement knowing how big that last leg really was. Because Duane is heating up, but he did not start out swinging in this leg. And James kind of handed the opportunity. You don't want to immediately give that momentum shift back that you just got in your favor.
Well, he's only going to throw a 2-6 in this one. And no, Justin, they're not going to have a level 4 or a level 3.
Unfortunately not.
Oh, Michael. That's my brother-in-law. Sorry about that.
You mean Steve?
No, Michael.
Steve just gave a phenomenal Ringer reference.
And Duane closes it out. Chad saying, what level are the commentators at? If there was a level platinum, we'd probably be there. Like
man,
gold, right? Like we get all the way. Is that the diamond?
I wish
We're at diamond level.
I wish we're like brown.
Brown's not a level.
Yeah,
Nope.
yeah. No, it's that bad. We're like
No,
terrible.
I'm fine. You can be a brown belt. I'm a black belt.
Here we
7
go
to
for James.
6. James Edwards starts off with a nice 7. He really tries to get rid of those 19s early. And again, right back into it. He knows this leg's important. Arguably one of the most important legs in the match so far. Ryan Clark says, release silver. Thanks, buddy. We'll take it. At least we're some sort of metal. Oh, boy. James comes right back with a 1 mark. And the door is open. Now it's wide open.
Try to run. Yeah, he's gonna try to run on through.
Ooh. Remember the close in the 20s. Opens back up the door for James to go trip 20, close 19s, back to the 20s. Going to close first. Oh, what is happening? What is you doing? He's playing a little bit of chess in this leg.
Yeah, he's throwing some non-typical darts that we've seen him throw, but that's okay. I mean, it's kind of that point in the evening. Maybe you just start doing some funky stuff.
And at times he does talk about wanting to throw off his opponent a little bit, but I think Duane is okay with that move. Boom goes the Wisconsinite for Duane Johannsen.
Tasty. How about another one?
Is he looking at 18s? Nope, stays right there. Back-to-back 9s as James gets one. That's number 13, and they're starting to feel it again.
James is 10th this evening. Impressive 9-mark numbers for him. You know what's more impressive, though? The fact that you still have a couple hairs on the top of your dome there, boy. There you go. I know that was pretty bad. I should have done that, but at the same time, it's good. It's good.
I get it that I'm the old man of the group, but you don't have to bring that up. And actually, Danny is now. That's not even me anymore.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, we can all agree.
I have
Old man
fully
next.
I have fully emailed Just for Men for him, by the way.
That's
Like I'm
all.
hoping to get a sponsorship. We'll
All right.
see.
Here we go. It's that moment. 16s, 15s. James behind in the leg. He has the throw. This is where he has just every time.
Oh my goodness. Here he goes, folks.
Every time. Just fires it up right here.
Massive 7 for him. Now Duane has to answer. He's got to answer on the 15s, but he's got to open it up first. That's the thing. So needs at least 6, and even 6 isn't going to be enough. Now
Crystal
this is the
Palace
moment.
beard to give some love to James's beard. I love that.
Well, brother James definitely has an impressive one, whether it be in regular community or Amish community. He's safe in both.
Well, look at that 6 mark. Closes out the 16s and 15s. Again, like I said, he's just been so good on him tonight. It has been such a saving grace for him. That's 4 legs now. He's gone into those behind.
Looking at making this an 8-6 match here, folks.
Two darts. 5.48 to a 4.86. And James is 1 leg away from the king seat, where brother James will be called King James. And Duane Johannsen will still have a good shot to get right back in this. He's only 1 break a throw down. He gets the throw in this one. If he breaks the throw of James the next leg, we go to a last leg decider where they diddle to see who starts, and anything can happen. But Duane's got to win this one. And he is showing up like he needs to. Look at this. Going up. Oh. Tyler Gates saying, let's go, James. One more, bro. Stormy Long saying, great darts.
This could go either way here on this one.
Yeah, good start there from Duane. Hot dog, Corey Drake saying, nice darts, brother.
He takes it out, but here's the thing. A big 6. Not anymore.
Yeah.
Can't go anymore. So spoken too early.
Yeah,
He's frustrated about that one.
Danny Rain saying Tyler Hensey won tonight. So there you go.
Wow. The kid, the leader of the pack here in this Division 2 average race, pulls off another big victory on the loser's side, folks. He lost his first match. He's made a run.
Yeah, to this guy right here, James Edwards. And I think you can see why right now. James shooting fantastically. Duane shooting fantastically. I've honestly been very impressed with Duane Johannsen. First time I've seen him play. He's sponsored by Booyah Darts. You knew he was going to be good. But he throws fast. He throws consistent. He takes advantage of some mistakes. It's great to see.
I've been doing the Order of Merit for the Booyah Cup going on, kind of doing some work on that. And I did see he was on there pretty significant on the list too. So doing some research in regards to Duane Johannsen. So yeah, obviously a good player, and he's proven that this evening, throwing the averages he has.
Go up close to 18s. He gets it on the double. Those Maloney doubles are going down tonight for both players. Ryan says James gets to shoot first if he loses. That is correct. So, yeah, James will shoot first in the next leg if he loses. Otherwise, he wins the match.
And promising for 8-7 right now as Duane kind of jaunts his way down the board.
Guys, reminder, A to Z Darts is doing a live stream giveaway tonight. Leave a comment in our chat, leave a like on our Facebook page, and we'll automatically enter you in for a chance to win tonight's live stream giveaway from A to ZDarts.com for a $25 gift certificate to their website. Again, just leave a comment in the chat, hit that like button on our Facebook page. Let us know who you have Are we going the distance? Is James going to steal out this leg? Is Duane going to close out this leg? And we go to leg number 16. What's going to happen? Those are great darts from Duane. He kind of answered that question for us, didn't he?
Yeah, he certainly did. It looks like we're on our way to one here. We just kind of held strong with these averages throughout.
Yeah.
The only slip was James in one leg with a 2.67, and that's really the only hiccup we've really seen or encountered.
Shockingly, another 2-darter there on the double bull. So a 4.83 to a 4.43. And here we go. This is the leg right here. James Edwards will go first. Duane Johannsen needs to break him. Duane has done a great job of putting pressure on James against the throw the whole night. If he does it again, does James continue to hold strong there with a 9 mark at the right time? That might be the difference in the entire match right here in this leg.
I think you're right. That could be the factor. I mean, his 9 marks have been pretty big this evening. I mean, shoot, he's got 10 of them, Sean. 10 compared to Duane's 3.
Well, that is quite the opening from James Edward. Only a 1 mark, essentially giving the throw right away to Duane. And Duane jumping on it. Hard. Big 9 mark to start for Duane Johannsen. Boom goes the Wisconsinite. There's number 14 and number 4 for Duane. And again, the mistakes are just punished so hard in the CSC, but James coming right back. 1 and more. Duane picking right now to start off with a 9. And look at this. My goodness, Duane Johannsen.
He is going off here in this one. You can see he's definitely pointing it up, and there's a reason for that. They want to go the distance here, folks. They want to go for speed. They want to go on and on and on in a time of need. I was waiting for you to kind of join in there, Sean.
It's only because you said they. I don't think they want to go to a last leg decider. I think Duane wants to go to a last leg decider. And Duane misses on the outside of the double 19, but again, puts it out of reach for James to do much, but just try and point a lot on the 19s. He's almost left in like, oh man, I don't like that second dart, but I like the refocus on dart 3. It's just, he's thrown a couple of those wayward, quick second darts, like a frustration dart, you know?
Yeah,
Body language a little frustrated right now.
Yeah, I mean, well, you can see it at the board. Sometimes he grabs his darts and he like does the hand tap at the board or something else. I mean, he can feel frustrated all he wants, but he's going against a brick wall at this moment. 7-5, Duane Johannsen.
Again, we've seen James battle back in legs against the throw, or with the throw, being behind.
Goodness.
If he does this again, this might be the biggest one. But that 7 mark starts it off.
Oh, big stuff here.
All right.
6.80 for Duane.
Well, James 16s, 15s. And there you go.
I think we're due. This is going to the decider. Goodness gracious. An exciting match once again. I mean, what happened Monday night? You know, absolutely unreal, going down to literally the last dart.
Wow, look at this. 6.67. Duane Johannsen picking the exact moment to shoot his best darts.
And he's heated up in the right moments of this match too. I mean, you can see kind of the confidence going away from James Edwards, and I mean, he's not throwing bad, 4.29, but Duane 6.67, a double and a single.
And let's diddle for the last leg. Now, James has the advantage here only because he gets to shoot second in the diddle.
Yep. Good point. Good point as we go into our 3-dart count up or countdown, essentially. So we got a onlooker who's confused as to what James is going on with. He looks like he may be part of the Amish community with James. He's like, what is
You
this
stop it right
contraption
now.
you got here? This
No,
isn't
he's
ran on
another Indy
horsepower?
darter. You stop it right now.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Sierra's absolutely hating it.
68. Yeah, Sierra is way more nervous than James is right now sitting back there.
You can see it. You can see it.
Tense.
Look at this.
But James,
gonna be
great
all right.
start.
He's going to be just fine. Gets the start here.
He'll get the start. So James does his job right there. And it's amazing how quickly both of these players have bounced back from crazy moments where they've lost it. And buckle up. Last leg decider. Who wins it? James Edwards or is it Duane Johannsen? Wisconsinite or Hoosier? Here we go.
That is a true question. And don't forget, the Target launch 2023 is here. New generations for the biggest stars, plus brand new non-player ranges are available over at A to Z Darts. Check out the 9th edition Elysian darts, the new 975 Ultramarine high-end barrels, the economy Crux range option, and many new accessories. Just click the banner on their homepage, A2ZDarts.com, baby. They got it all.
Well,
yeah,
James
so
took off with a 10
far,
mark.
unfortunate start there for James.
Whoa. Oh, he gets it gifted right back to him. And if you don't think this means a lot to both these players, I mean, this is such a big moment. You're going to be playing in the finals of the CSC Challenger Series Division 2 in your first season in the CSC, where you're guaranteed at least $1,500. The loser has to go to potentially play Tyler Hensey or one of those other hot names on the loser side. I mean, this is a big match, big moment. And they kind of reset after the first round. And there goes the 19s. James starting to settle in. I think once Duane gave him back the gift, it settled James into he doesn't have to shoot perfect to win the leg.
Big triple there.
Yep.
Big triple there, but I mean, is it too little, too late? James could really attack the 18s here, and I would think, why not? Why not? Attack them.
Wow. Oh, I mean,
Big last.
That's
Big
huge.
last.
Another huge last dart. And James now in the driver's seat. Daniel in there says, I don't know why they bother calling it level 2. Maybe level 1B?
1B?
Listen, you're not wrong.
I like that, yep.
Can James keep it up on closing that number? Looking down early.
Division 1's your all-star, and these
Cool.
guys are still your major leagues. Goodness gracious. It's just talent all over the place, folks, for partners promoting darts in their CSC Challenger Series every Monday and Wednesday nights here. Set those reminders and follow along here. Join Sean Green, Nick Teixeira, and I.
We love having y'all.
Yeah, for some quality stuff. Let me tell you what.
5:22 tonight for this King Seat match in Division 2. You'd love to see that. I mean, it's up there with our Division 1 match this week, which is crazy because that was a great match. All right. They're not throwing extremely well, but James currently doing his job with the higher ground. Duane can start to turn it around, though. Tyler Gunn says, let me get an autograph flight, James. Again, James is unsponsored. Just an unsponsored dart player in Indy. Look at this. 15s. Oh. That was almost the final nail. I love Porky.
Good old Porky. Let me tell you what. Well, James, come up here and take away these 15s and the Bulls to win the match. 9-8, folks. What an entertaining one we've seen here. Oh,
There
yes.
it is.
Oh, yes.
There he is. James Edwards is your king seat. So King James Edwards is now moving on. What a match. Duane Johannsen, hats off to get us to a last leg decider. I mean, you see all the people cheering back there for James. That's awesome. Dave Collette's the one wearing the Siege jersey. Dave, love you, bud. But yeah, big darts there from James Edwards. And there's Nicky Joe. Hoosiers are in the king seat.
Great stuff. Great stuff from both these competitors, honestly. What a phenomenal, just a phenomenal matchup we had this evening. Entertainment all the way around. Can't beat that, man.
No, I'm telling you right now, Duane Johannsen is a tough dart player. For him to throw what he did in that 16th leg to get us to a last leg decider was special. He had one bad round, let James back into it early in the last leg, and James took full advantage. And hats off to James Edwards. I mean, buddy, first season CSC Challenger Series, and you're the king seat.
Yep.
That's awesome. Nick,
Yeah,
is this how
good
you
stuff.
felt with like Kenny Doyle, like getting to the king seat in like season 1? Like,
Yeah, I
was
mean,
that
when
the
it's,
good pride of like your home state?
yeah, when it's a friend of yours, it feels a little different. I mean, we all three of us here have been blessed with the opportunity to commentate some of the best players across the world. So to be able to see some of our hometown heroes do these deep runs and make these finals appearances, I mean, it feels special. It's something almost unrivaled.
I mean,
Well,
I love my Wisconsinites. Don't get me wrong. My second favorite state, but I have to give it up to the Hoosier. And again, DJ shot phenomenal tonight.
Yeah.
I mean, first season for him for CSC Challenger Series. He's going to be a tough person. I almost, if it wasn't for Tyler Hensey on the loser side and Rich Durbins, I would almost expect it to be Duane Johannsen back in the finals.
Well, I got some interesting stuff for you before we get going here. As far as averages go, 4.74 for James, 4.87 for Duane. So
Wow,
pretty good stuff there. But how about this? 14th leg. After the 14th leg, so the last 3 legs is where they bumped up the averages. But how about this? Or kind of fell down, actually, I should say. But 4.79, 4.80 after the 14th leg. They were that close in averages. That's just ridiculous standard there. And one final stat for you.
Yep.
Because you actually talked me into a higher number of 17.
Yep.
But I wanted to go with 15. We were at 13.9 marks, so the under hit tonight for the 9 marks. So someone was right there. It was Will. Alrighty, folks. Thanks for joining us here. The CSC Challenger Series brought to you by Partners Promoting Darts. Join us Monday night. Monday. What do we got for you on Monday?
Oh, you forgot already. It is Ram Guevara, and he is taking on the great opponent, Jeremiah Millar.
There
you
go.
go.
So
Beast is back on stream against Ram. Man, that's going to be a doozy, bud.
That should be a good one. Join us Monday night, 8:30. Partners Promoting Darts, USA Darts. Don't miss it as we round out some CSC action before we head to Kansas City for the Tournament of Champions this year. As we're looking forward to that one and producing that one for you folks to all enjoy. Whether you're being in attendance or from the comfort of your home.
You're in KC less than a week from today?
Yeah, I'm gonna miss Wednesday night, unfortunately, because I'll be up there Wednesday afternoon to start setting up.
Oh man, I'm gonna miss you so much.
We're gonna miss you so much. Oh, fantastic, great stuff. Hey, get some Rogaine for your hair. We'll see you guys later. Take care. Good evening, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Whatever you want to say. Sean Green, Nick DeShera, Will Stewart. Take care. We'll see you later. Sean, don't matter. Good
Have a
night,
great night,
everybody. Don't say anything, Sean. It doesn't matter. See you all later.
Bye.
Nick,
Bye,
cut,
guys.
cut button. Cut Nick. Cut Nick. Cut Nick. Cut.